Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm hoping. Hello, Janica. Dilly, Silver Moon. Hi. Oh, thanks, Dilly Gaffe. Thanks for letting me know you can hear me. Just let me know if there's any echoes or anything else, or if the sound's good. Nice to see you, everybody. Glorian, Dilly Gaffe, Christine. Doo-doo. Have you been putting the 8 in the email address, Doo-doo? I'm not having any troubles with anybody else emailing me. No, Glorian, slow mode. How do I fix that? 8. Doodoo bird 8, number 8. Rainbow pyramid and then the number 8 at gmail.com. If you look at my description of this video, you'll see it's there, where the blue arrows are pointing to the one side. Oh, I don't know what's... I don't know why that's bouncing back, Doodoo Bird. I've not had anybody else have that problem. If there's any other way that I can get your email address, then I can email you. Okay, thanks, Doodoo Bird. Slow mode. I don't know how to take it off slow mode. Hello? Oh, something is happening. Alrighty, I'm going to make a start. Christine, sending you love and blessings, my love. I hope that you're still on. Christine asked for a reading. I care full-time for my husband. A stroke has left him unable to walk or talk, etc. It is a nightmare. It has been 6 years and I don't think I can carry on caring. Oh, Christine, sending you love and blessings, and what a terrible, difficult time. What a terrible, difficult time. I'll let the cards do the talking. Shelter. You are cherished. Yep, and nobody can really keep that up indefinitely. I don't know if you have any other options, though. If there are any other options that you can consider, if there's any kind of help that you can get, any kind of, even if it's from local churches, that kind of thing, because you need to have shelter too. You need to be cared for, and if you're not cared for, you're gonna burn out and yeah, you can't care for others if you don't care for yourself. And I know that's trite. I know people always said that to me when my kids were sick. They had chronic illnesses and in and out of hospital, but it really is true. So it's really important, if you can, try and find some kind of help. There might be some kind of free help where you live. And I'm getting from this, you really do need to take care of yourself. And your husband will understand, but it's yeah, if you don't look after yourself, then you can't look after anybody else. I can see that you're nearly at the end of your rope, and from this I'm getting also, don't feel bad or feel guilty if you need to get help in. And it's important, I think, to go and search out, and I know you're probably exhausted, but to try and search out help in your area. Yeah, it says, let your truth be heard. Your truth is that you've looked after him for so long and you've cared for him for so long. If you can't keep going with it, I don't know what actual physical help there is available to you, but I'm getting, don't feel bad if you need to take a break or if you need to call on others to help. Compassion. You need to have compassion for yourself. You are loved unconditionally. Christine, I don't know if any of that helps you. I will pull another card for you. What have I got here? What a difficult nightmare situation. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Card for Christine. Strength. That's probably the last thing that you feel right now. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Just because you have courage and strength doesn't mean that you can endure forever, and it doesn't mean that you should endure forever. Yeah, you are going to need help. Otherwise, you're going to end up sick and yeah. So, my lovely, look up stroke groups on Facebook. Look up people in your local area. Local churches often have free kind of help, and if they can't help you, they will know who can help you, and you don't actually have to belong to a church to get help from them. I hope that has helped you in some way, but the most important thing is you've loved and cherished him for all this time. You need to take shelter and cherish yourself, and don't feel bad or guilty if you need to. Yeah, and everybody in the chat is saying, have you looked into respite care? Christine, where are you? Everybody wants to know. I'm not even sure if Christine's on anymore. Hopefully she'll watch this later. In most countries, you'll be able to get respite care. I know Australia and New Zealand, respite care is free. So wherever you are, that's the kind of thing that can help you. It sounds to me like you actually need to get into some kind of a group, in your, a Facebook group in your area or in your country, so that people in your country can help you and tell you what resources are available. So Christine, I hope that you do well, and sending you love and blessings, my love. Shoot me an email if you need more help. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for being so helpful in the chat. Yeah, respite care should be available in most countries. Yeah, Dilly Gaffe, I'm all good, thank you. Yes, you're perfectly on time. And thank you everybody for all your love and good wishes for Griffin. He's doing much better. You can just hear me. Sorry, I'm hearing an echo somewhere. Oh, turn that off. Okay, that's better. Okay. Janica, I think you were next. Janica, can you please advise if my new income source will work out? Thank you. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Janica. It's a pretty new channel. I've only been doing it for a couple of months. And everybody on here has been amazing. Everybody in here has been amazing. Janica. And if you haven't liked the live yet, please do that. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Janica. Happiness. So it's not telling me about income, but happiness. That's good. The other thing about asking for advice, like about income sources, that kind of thing can have a lot of moving parts. It can often rely on the good free will of other people. So it's important to make sure that you take proper advice from people, offline, people that you trust. In nature, Janica, you need to connect with nature. Ebb and flow. So this is telling me that things will be good, but there's a rhythm to life. So it's not always 100% good or always 100% bad. It's not really telling me about this income source of yours, and sometimes the cards don't give me a clear answer to that kind of thing, just because there's so many other people's free wills that might be involved. If it's, for example, if it's a job, then the other people that you work with. If it's an investment, then it depends on the company you're investing in. So often the cards won't give that kind of an answer. If it was that easy, we could all just ask the cards and then we'd all be rich and we wouldn't have to work. Janica, quest. I hope this helps you. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. I'll turn it that way so you can screenshot it. So I do see good positive things in your future, Janica. I hope that helps you. TC, hello. Have I caught up on my sleep? No. I did sleep 12 hours the other day, but then last night I couldn't sleep because I was so excited about coming on here. Glorian. I can still hear myself echoing somewhere. I think it's... There we go. Glorian. Will Kaya or Sanala reach out to me for reconciliation? Should I reach out? Yeah, difficult for me to read on the energy of other people if they haven't given me the permission to do so. Past loved ones, usually I can read on quite easily. Anyway, well, Glorian, I will ask the cards. They may or may not answer that question. Let's see what they say. Intention. Spinning fate. So this is telling me you need to set your intention. You need to let these people know what it is you need, what it is you want. Yeah, so that is a reaching out kind of a card. Rhythm. So there's a rhythm to life, so you need to know that it might not work out if you try and reconcile, but you'll regret it if you don't try. Calmness. Let things settle. So if things have been difficult, you might want to just wait just a short while, but don't wait too long. And let's see what the magic cards have for you, Glorian. I hope this is helping you. Gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So this is telling me to take kind action towards these people if you want to reconcile with them. I hope that helps you, Glorian. Dilly Gaffe is saying, Rainbow, I've not been able to keep up with things this week, but is your son okay now? Thanks for the question, Dilly Gaffe. Yeah, so he's had this double mastectomy, which was really terrible, and it's a very difficult operation. And so then he came out of hospital, and then he had an allergic reaction to the medication. So then I had to take him to the emergency room, and they were fantastic. They figured out what it was, thankfully, because if he had kept taking the medication, he would have gone into anaphylaxis and he could have died. So that's not great. And then the next night, he ended up severely dehydrated. He was drinking a lot of water, he always does, but it was just going right through him, so he didn't realize that you could get dehydrated if you're drinking. So anyway, we sorted that out, He's had his drains out, his surgical drains out, and he's feeling a lot better. I'm back home now, and he's at his place. It's only half an hour away. If he needs help, he can always call me. But he's managing enough now. I cooked lots and lots and lots of food, and put them in Tupperwares in his fridge and his freezer. So all he has to do is heat up the food, and he's sorted out. And he's got a support worker who will be back at his place on Tuesday, I believe. So, and he's got friends who are also supporting him. So yes, long answer, but short answer is he's on the mend. He's on the mend, and it's going to take him a few months. He actually does, his sport that he likes to do is circus performing, and he's not allowed to train at circus for 3 months, but he's hoping to go back a little earlier. Doodoo Bird. Your son is 42 next month. How will his next year go? Cards. Doodoo Bird's son, turning 42. Transformation. Be open to change. Sounds like good things are ahead. Inspiration. Begin now. So, Doodoo Bird, it looks like good things are going to be happening. Let me just pull out this other deck. Right, cards, it's all very well to say good things are going to happen. Tell us more, tell us more. We want some more precise. Doodoo Bird's son for the next year. That one wants to jump out. Ooh, Dragonfly, this is my favourite one. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So there you go, joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So he's going to be, even if it's not outwardly visible, he is going to be on a spiritual journey, and there's great time of joy and renewal. Journey. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So it sounds like he's going to be, it's going to be good in relationships and excellent in finances. And yeah, he's going to have a fantastic year. I wish I had these cards. Alrighty. Doodoo, the @ doesn't go at the beginning of the email address. It goes in the middle. rainbowpyramid8@gmail.com. Just copy and paste it from the description. I think Christine may have left. Christine, if you're still here, let us know. Lesley Richards, your oldest was 42 2 days ago. I've moved away, and he's my main focus too. Okay. Lesley Richards. Let's see what the cards have to say. Lesley Richards. Okay, so, and for people who are wanting a read today, do ask the questions. I'm not going to be on as long as I sometimes am, because I am still exhausted. Lesley Richards' son. Oh, Shelter. You are cherished. Mum, it's time for you to look after yourself. You've taught him well. There he is. Off on his own without you. He's doing fine. It's time for you to look after yourself. There, see there? Lesley Richards' son. Also helps me sometimes if you can give me names. Time for you to look after yourself. Love your body. Maybe time to do a little more exercise or eat a little healthier or something like that. I'm really getting that he is just absolutely fine. He's going to have a fantastic year, and your focus should be a little bit on yourself. Time to be what people might consider selfish, but it's not selfish. Prosperity. Oh, look at this for your son. That's a fantastic card for your son. Focus on the positive, and this is for you as well, Lesley Richards, you and your son. Focus on the positive, and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings, and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. Woo! Very nice, very nice. Roberto. Hello, hello. I'd like a general reading for what's coming for me for the rest of 2024. Okay, let's see. Roberto. Roberto Nida. Rest of 2024. Peace. That's nice. Peace. Look at that. You're going to be, there's going to be inner calm, inner peace. Let your voice be heard. So things are going to be going well, and from there I'm getting it might be in your job or in your family or something. Basically, you're stepping up to a new level. Roberto Nida. Roberto. Confidence. This is for you for the rest of the year. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. So it sounds like to me, Roberto, that you're going to be taking some new steps, maybe going into a new venture, not necessarily business-wise, but it could be a new relationship or a new, it could be something new, business, new hobby, new sport, something new. And if you're bold and you take action, it's going to be a fantastic end of the quarter. Thanks, Silver Moon. Yes, please only ask the question once and put a heart or a question mark in front of your question. Yeah, Dilly Gaffe, I figured out the echo. It was my headset because I'm looking at my live at the same time that I'm doing the live. Janica, thank you. You're very welcome. Trish, Rainbow, yes, all is well. Trish, fur baby mama. I have given a full update, so afterwards you can go back and listen. US election, Fiona, I did do a reading on that about a month ago, but I'm happy to do some more. Which cards should I do? Ooh. The reading that I did previously came out as Trump being a decisive winner. I don't have any preconceived ideas, or yeah, I'm neutral when it comes to the US election, because obviously it's the will of the people. So, and I'm not in America, so I just read the energy. Let's see. US election. Someone's feeling unfulfilled. I think this is Donald Trump. He's because that says fulfillment, and he's feeling unfulfilled. He didn't feel like he had it. He didn't have enough chance last time. Priestess of Fire. It could get nasty, and we already know that. These cards are not wanting to play. They are a bit sticky. I might have to change. Conclusion. Yeah, so this could be the end of the Democrats' reign for now, and Trump coming in. These cards are much more sticky than they were before, which basically means it's becoming a very close run thing. But I'm thinking from this card that Trump is going to come in. Yeah. He lusts after the power because he's already had a taste of it. Oof. Both sides are taking a risk. Both sides have got things to hide. It's going to be a very close call, but I'm going to stick with what this one said. I think it's the end of the Democrats for now, and I'm think that Trump will get back in. I will, yeah, just go back and after this live is finished, I will put that description, put the link in the description to where I did the proper read on that. RGM. Hi, Rainbow. Can I ask if I'll get promoted at work soon? Oof. Again, that's kind of reading depends on the free will of other people, so very difficult for me to get a read on that. Very difficult for the cards to give you an answer, because it depends on the free will of others. So, but let's have a read anyway. Rebirth. Let go of ties that bind, it says. That might be moving on to a higher position in your firm. Wisdom. Remember. There's something here about you need to make sure that you are well rested and not burnt out. Yeah. Let's see. Look after yourself. Look after yourself. You're not going to be able to enjoy it if you're not in good health. Oh, that one wants to come out. Manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So I'm really getting with this is do what you can do in your job. Make sure you're well balanced, and things will flow as they are meant to. So not a exact yes and not an exact no, but it's more so much not being too concerned about the promotion, but enjoying where you're at and making sure you're balanced. I hope that helps, Margie M. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Oh, Dilly Gaffe, I did miss you. There we go. Will my friend beat her leukemia? Past experience with treatment she's on isn't good. She can't have the right chemo as she only has one kidney. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Dilly Gaffe. One of the things that I don't have the skill to read on is when somebody might pass. And even if I had the skill to read on that, it's not the kind of thing that any reader should be telling you. Just because there's, soul contracts and souls have got different exit points in life. So before you come onto this earth, you set it up so that there are various places at which you might exit, and so yeah, I'll read for your friend anyway, but it's not really yeah, I'll read for her, but I cannot, and it wouldn't be ethical of me to, even if I saw an endpoint, it wouldn't be ethical of me to provide that, because sometimes people, that can influence how people do react. So if you get a card reader who says, oh no, she's not going to make it, then she might get despondent, or you might get despondent. Or if they say, yes, she's definitely going to make it, and I don't know, something else happens and she doesn't make it, it's not really something that I can read on, but I will read on her generally. And so this is the card that these cards tumbled out for her. Joy. Whatever time she has left, it's going to be filled with joy, inner joy, and this almost to me is it's almost an otherworldly card. It's her seeing life in a new perspective. She definitely needs to be nurtured and cared for. And there's another card of nurture and care. And Dilly Gaffe, I'm getting that you also need to be cared for yourself, and you need to make sure that you are getting enough support as you support your friend through a difficult time. I hope that helps you, lovely. I'll pull one of the fortune cards for you as well. It's a very, very difficult time. Thank you, Doody Bird. I will go back and see what Eve wanted. Doody Bird. Oh, not Doody Bird. Dilly Gaffe. Owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So what I'm getting from this is that our time comes for all of us. And when the time comes, we need to be comforted by the fact that people go on in spirit and will be with us even when they are in spirit. And I'm not saying your friend's time is close. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying the time comes for all of us. And when it comes, we can be comforted to know that they are around us in spirit. I hope that helps, Dilly Gaffe. Eve 1. I can't find the question. Sorry, I'm just trying to find Eve's question. Hello, peace. Fiona. Yeah, Doodabird, I can't find Eve's question. Maybe you can... Eve 1, can you repeat your question? I can't find it. Fiona, Diamond, will I walk easily in the future? I'm sorry that you're having a difficult time, my love. Let's see, what do the cards have to say? Fiona, Diamond, Fiona, Diamond. Now, as with everything with cards, I cannot give you a 100%, but I can give you as much of the energy as I can. And if things keep going the way they are, is really what the cards tell me. Inspiration, begin now. And so if there's anything that you can do to help yourself with your walking problem, begin now. And I know it depends on what the issue is, but there's a lot of help online. And I know it's kind of weird to say that, but my mum has actually found some really good physio exercises online. She's got a back problem and she struggles with walking sometimes, and so sometimes just gentle exercises are the things that can sort of kickstart things. What else cards? Abundance, count your blessings. Okay, that's thank you cards. It's difficult to be grateful when you're struggling, but the cards say even though it's difficult to be grateful when you're struggling, it's important to remember the blessings you do have, which I'm sure you do. Opportunity to expand your horizon. So I'm getting that yes, there's every chance that you'll start walking easier. And look at the bird flying. So not just walking, but walking well, walking easier. Your path, walking on your path. Have courage to follow your own path. So yeah, I'm getting it's not really easy, but there is good hope for you to be able to walk easier. But the path, there might be certain things that you might need to do to get to that destination. And I'm getting very clearly that if you have advice, particularly from a physio or something like that, to try and keep up with whatever exercises they tell you, even when it's really hard, or and most physios will be able to tell you alternate exercises if you can't do one particular one. So if something or strategy is not working for you, there might be a different strategy that can help you. Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So if you have a medical professional who's helping you that you're not quite aligned with, or the treatment's not feeling right, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. I hope that helps, Fiona. And I'm going to pull one of these magical cards for you. I'm just struck by this lady. Look at how she's reaching up to the sun. It's giving me vibes of very good of physical health radiating. Rebirth. Ooh, Fiona. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. That's like your legs walking, new wings. Rise from the past. Accept positive change that is coming. So yes, that's a very, very positive, strong message about finding your legs again, finding new legs, finding your legs being able to walk in the way that they should, with ease and grace, pain-free. So that's beautiful. Wow. I hope that helps you, Fiona. And keep having courage even when it does not look like there's any progress. Margie M, I answered that question. Trish, will my finances improve? Will my finances improve? Trish, let's see. Kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms and be an angel with hands. Okay, cards, that's not telling us about Trish's finance. Let's find another deck. Trish's finances. Oh, upside down. Trish's finances. Oh, couple came out here for you, Trish. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So this is about having confidence. So that's a very, very big yes card, yes, for improved finances. And this, the world is your oyster. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So I'm getting a big fat positive yes for you there, Trish. It may take a little time, but just keep on doing the right things. Keep on the right path. You're on the right path, I believe. So yes, absolutely, Trish, fur baby mama, your finances will improve, and the cards are just saying have confidence. Sarabi Kumari, will my package of salary increase soon? Sarabi, again, this depends on the free will of your bosses, but let's see what they say. Gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Ooh, so that sounds like a yes. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. So there you go. That is a big fat yes for you, Sarabi. Be grateful for what you have. Do be very diligent at work. Let your actions show them that you appreciate the work that you've got and the finances you've got. And there you go. That's a very exciting card for you, Sarabi. Silver Moon. How will things be for me in the upcoming end of year next year? Silver Moon. You are always so faithful. You're on just about every video I ever make. You're on there commenting. You're on there commenting on other people's comments. I really love and appreciate you. I mean, I love and appreciate everybody, but Silver Moon, you are outstanding. Silver Moon Tea Room. Silver Moon Tea Room. Inspiration. Begin now. I know you've got some changes happening in your life, Silver Moon. I'm getting to have the inner preparation for what's to come. Begin now. And I know some of the changes are not what you might have wanted or hoped, but it doesn't matter, because, not that it doesn't matter, but you're on a good path, and when the changes come, it's going to be positive. See the sunrise over there? Changes might not be changes you wanted, but it's going to be a new dawn and a new day, and full of new possibility. Let's see what else for Silver Moon Tea Room. Courage in the face of conflict. And so, yep, you are going to need to be courageous, but the outcome is good. See the bird flying there? Silver Moon Tea Room. Strength. You are strong. You're a strong lady. And look, your kitty cat. I know you've got 2 cats. Your cats are going to give you strength as well. Let's see what else for Silver Moon Tea Room. Let's make sure these are what's happening here. There you go. You will soar towards your destiny with clarity and strength, Silver Moon Tea Room. Yeah, I'm just getting that nothing can keep you down. And remember this other card I got, you soaring above. Patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So changes that you've been resisting, sometimes you don't have control over those changes. If you don't have control over them, it says change your attitude, clear your mind, and try and see the good in things. And you will soar like the eagle, and also harness the loyal protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So again, your cats, there's your 2 cats, are in the reading. The rest of your year is it's going to be a challenge, but if you stop resisting, you will soar towards your destiny with greater strength and clarity. I hope that helps you, Silver Moon. Alrighty. Okay, I'm up to Annette. Annette Hasland. Been treated for throat cancer. Lots of late effects. Will I ever get teeth and eat normal food and not be tube feeding? Oh dear, Annette. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. What a terrible trial you've been going through. I'm going to, for you, get a different set of cards. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're getting good care and that you've got a support system around you and people that can help you. Annette, throat cancer. Annette wants to know, cards. Will she be able to eat normal food, and will she get teeth? Annette. I'm free to make my wishes come true. So this card to me is possibilities, good things happening in the future, and these paper planes here to me is also about sending out feelers, sending out requests, sending out inquiries. So there might be some way that you can get people to help you. If it's a matter of finances, there might be alternative ways that you can finance your teeth. There might be some kind of a charity that can help you. Or when I wasn't doing very well financially and I had a lot of dental problems, I actually contacted the local dental school. And the dental school, they train the students, and then the students need somebody to practice on. And so they practiced on me. So I don't know if that's available in your area, but I'm seeing there are possibilities, but it's something that you you might need to seek out, you might need to ask other people what their experience is, or maybe the Throat Cancer Association, they might have some contacts or something like that. So that there are definitely possibilities, and look at that sunrise of things, good things to come. I'm grateful and I am blessed. It's difficult to feel grateful and blessed when you're going through a difficult time. And so sometimes I don't like to talk about gratitude because sometimes you just don't feel grateful. So I prefer to talk about appreciation. So maybe appreciate that people have been there to give you the medical care. Appreciate that, I don't know, you've got running water. Appreciate whatever it is, you know, clothes, you've got clothes to wear. So as you appreciate things in one aspect of your life, it helps free you from the anxiety and the negativity and the depression that can sometimes come from that treatment. I'm not sure which country you're in. Most countries have cancer associations, and also they have volunteers who can help talk you through different options and different things, and that might be something to consider. Oh, you were asking about eating, and I actually wondered if this card was going to come out. And it says, I can have good things. I give good things to myself and others, but to me, the cookies, that's a very strong yes about being able to get teeth and being able to eat, not only just eat, but being able to enjoy food. So Annette Hasland, that is a very, very strong special message from Spirit for you, saying, yes, my dear, do not be disheartened. Do not be, I'm astounded. I wondered if that card might come out. I just had an intuitive feeling that things were going to work out for you, and that you would be able to enjoy food again. And that's card saying a big fat yes. So Annette, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope your treatments go well. Sorry about the side effects. But yeah, and I'm just getting that there's somebody out there that can help you. Somebody, if it's a charity or I'm not sure, some kind of group. Google in your area and see what comes up. Okay, hello Marita. Marita, how will my training go? Will you see me getting a job by the end of it? Marita, training. Let's see what the cards say. Opportunities. That's a big fat yes. Big fat yes. Your training is going to open up opportunities for you. The training is going to go well. It's up to you to put in the effort and really focus. And there are opportunities, and whether or not you seize the opportunities are up to you. Strength. You have courage and you can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. So this is all about plowing through, working hard, doing your part, and being open to opportunity. So Marita, yes. Lesley Adams, thank you. Leslie Richards, thank you. That's absolute pleasure, my love. Ailey Adams, hi. Oh. Sorry, my chat jumped. Janica, thank you. That's an absolute pleasure, my love. Remember to put a question mark in front of your comment, in front of your question, or a heart. Put a heart or a question in front of your heart or a question mark in front of your question. I don't have a mod helping me, so or helping me get the questions, so I'm a little clunky. Margie M, I just did you. Fiona Diamond. Oh dear. She gave me the I like your emojis. Those big eyes. Okay, Marita, I've done you. So Dilly Gaffe, it's a pleasure. Thunder, will I get success and fame? Okay, let's see. Will Thunder get success and fame? Will Thunder get success and fame? Insight. You need to be open to enchantment. So there will be opportunities for you, but you need to be open to the possibilities. Intention. You need to set the intention of what it is that you want, but then you need to do the hard work. See how the lady's doing the spinning there? See how hard she's working? So you need to know what you want, you need to know what you don't want, and you need to work hard at it. Oh, and this one's come out. Faith. Faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. So Thunder, yes, there's every you have every opportunity to achieve success and fame, but it's up to you to work and set your intention and put your plan into action. Ailey Adams, if I put time into writing, will I be successful with it? Ailey Adams, Adams with 2 Ds. I've never seen that before. The thing, Ailey, with writing is that it's not just the writing, it's the everything else that goes with it. I've written several books myself, and it's the other things that go with it, you know, the publishing, the promoting. So if you already have an audience, it's so much easier. If you don't have an audience, it's more difficult. And also the question then becomes, what type of writing? My husband's always wanted to write sci-fi novels, but recently he's decided that he's going to create like cartoon type videos, so he can still do his writing, but with the videos he'll be able to reach more people. So Ailey Adams, I just put that out there for what it's worth. I'm not saying that you need to do that, but what I am feeling intuitively is that look at different writing options. Imagination, let your dreams take flight. So there you go. That's a very encouraging card. Yes, writing can be successful. You can be successful with your writing. It's also the writing groups. I'm trying to remember the name of it, Ailey Adams. There's a writing group on Facebook that's excellent. I think it's, oh damn, I can't remember what it's called, but it's about writing and publishing your books, and it's an excellent resource. And I'm just getting the imagination, and the writing is only half of the journey. Ailey Adams, if you email me, I'll find the link to that group and I will email it back to you. If I don't hear from you, I will try and remember and put the link in the description. But if you email me, that will remind me. The book writing group on Facebook. It's an excellent. And then people who've already written and published. There's some of them are self-published, some of them are traditionally published. They give advice and they help each other and they encourage you. So it's interesting. It's important to have imagination, and your writing will bring you joy, but it's important to also have the support of others. Patience. Yeah, it may take a little while for you to see the fruits of your labor. And there might be technical things that you might need to learn along the way. Dance. Find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. So we had joy and joy. So I'm getting that you'll be very fulfilled with it. But this step lightly is that what you might have some preconceived ideas as to what your writing is going to look like or what your writing career is going to look like. But you need to flow with the rhythm. There might be other options or opportunities. So I hope that helps you, Ailey Adams. Yes, I do believe you will be very successful, but you need to be strategic, is what I'm getting. I hope that helps you, Ailey. I hope that helps you. Oh, Silver Moon. When Doodoo Bird said EV1, Karen, Doodoo Bird, was abbreviating everyone. Oh. I see. Okay. Thank you, Silver Moon Tea Room. I did not know that. Lesley Richards. Sadly, we can't take our dogs on public transport in Queensland. I'd be almost tempted to get one of those little vests for the dog that says service dog. You can buy it online, Lesley. Fiona Diamond, thank you. It's an absolute pleasure, my lovely. Will I get the job I interviewed for today? Drella, Martell. Again, that's a question's very difficult for the cards to answer because it depends on the free will of other people. But I will read for you anyway, Drella. Love, be free from all that holds you back. So I'm not sure how that relates to your job interview. Rest, be still and listen. So I'm getting that there are good things in your future, and the apple trees in the outside there, that's see how abundant they are. If you don't get this particular job, another job will come up soon, is what I'm getting. But make sure that you are balanced. Make sure that you're looking after yourself. Remember to put a heart or a question mark before your question. Oh, doo-doo. Using cellular data now. Oh, I hope you're all right. Yes, inspiration has shown her face a few times, Lesley Richards. Oh, Silver Moon Tea Room, it's absolute pleasure. Bless you as well. Yeah, Doodoo, if somebody keeps repeating a question, just put them in timeout. Thanks. Okay, I'm just looking to see what the next question is. No worries, Doodoo Bird. Sorry that it's not working for you. Hello, The Real Gigi. How are you? Woohoo! Look at all these members here. The Real Gigi, Dilly, Gaffe. I saw somebody else earlier. Margie M. Anybody who wants to be a member, it's only $2.99 a month. Let me see. I'm looking for anybody else who's asked a question. Sorry, Doody Bird. Bye. Mean Mary Jean, you're back. Hello. Marita, it's an absolute pleasure for the reading. Thank you. I appreciate your comments, your kind compliments saying that I'm amazing. I appreciate that. Yeah, as Silver Moon Tea Room says, Marita, you are amazing too. Mean Mary Jean, I have never had a reading. What can you pick up on me with just my name alone? Not much, Mean Mary Jean, not much. But I can ask the cards. I can ask the cards. It's always easier for me to do a reading when I know more about you and a specific topic that you're interested in, but the cards might give you messages that I don't understand. I need more information to be able to interpret more accurately. But anyway, let's ask the cards for me, Mary Jean. Woohoo! Love your body. So this might be just maybe getting out in nature a bit more, maybe being a little bit more healthy in what you're eating, and just accepting your body the way that it is. Don't be critical not only of your body but yourself. Okay, you are beautiful and you are unique. Mean Mary Jean, dedication. Your challenges will reap rewards. So whatever you're going through at the moment, know that you're not alone. Spirit walks with you. Spirit, God, love, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And all these stars here, these are stars are past loved ones that walk with you. And see the berries on the tree? The berries are abundance. Abundance coming your way. Oh, it's actually the stag's horn becomes the tree. So this to me is how we're all interconnected. None of us stands alone, and if you've been a little on your own, it might be time to reach out and reconnect with people. See, the cards know what you need, but it's me, the human, that needs more information to help with the interpretation. Awakening, live in the moment. So there might be something spiritual happening with you. And again, I'm getting very much this interconnected. How this lady is rooted in the earth and she's got the fire in her belly and she's reaching up to the sun. It's a very positive kind of energy. Let's see what the magical cards have for Mean Mary Jean. Mean Mary Jean. Whoa, that one flew out for you. Healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So this is more like a kind of a prayer or an incantation. So I don't know if that has any meaning for you, Mean Mary Jean. We'll do one more. Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. So I just see really good things coming in your future, Mean Mary Jean. But as with any cycle, sometimes it can be challenging, moving from one phase to the next. So just be kind to yourself is what I'm getting. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Penny Lane. Should I leave Mexit? What could I do to help? Penny Lane. Do you have a Mexit YouTube channel or... Anyway, I don't really understand the question, but that's okay. We'll ask the cards. Penny Lane. Harmony. Do whatever brings you balance and harmony. So if being in Mexit is causing you disharmony, then it might be time to either change how you are in that space or maybe have a little break and see how you feel. Love your body. I'm just getting it might be stressful. What you're doing now might be stressful and you might need just to have, even if it's a break, just to recalibrate. I'm not sure if this is making any sense, Penny Lane, because I don't have a context for you. Strength. You have courage, you can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. So again, this is about balance. Finding your center is about balance, and harmony is about perfect balance. So something is happening with you that's out of balance, and whether that's the Mexit thing or something else, it's important to put your health first and to focus on yourself. I hope that helps you, Penny Lane. Yeah, Dilly Gaffe says you don't have to leave it, just reconsider who you follow. And that's correct. So if you're not a creator and even if you are a creator, most of us are creators and followers. If you are a follower, follow those that bring you peace and harmony. Those that you don't, even if it's somebody you've been following for a while, if you're starting to feel a bit yucky about it, and you don't have to watch everything that everybody produces either. There's certain people that I watch, like Bookworm 2, Bookie. I watch absolutely everything of hers. I just love her. But then there are other creators that I will only watch if the topic grabs me. So just feel in your body. Feel in your body. If it's making you feel tense, then don't. Then don't. Penny Lane, have lost all faith. Oh, my lovely. Then that's a sign that it's important to maybe look for other people that you can follow. Look around. Don't be in the spaces that are making you feel like that. Remember the card that spoke about balance. It's really important. And maybe it's just a case of taking a break from social media altogether for a short while. Ailey Adams, thank you. Yes, very encouraging. I'll email you for that group name. Yeah, thank you, Ailey. Do email me. Yes, and I've got quite a bit of experience with writing and publishing, so I'm sure I can steer you in the right direction. Thunder, Mom, you say good night to me. I am from India, and I am your son from India. Good night, Thunder. Mean Mary, what did I miss? I'm going through medication withdrawal. I'm not sure where I want to get back on pain medication again. My pain management doctor had his license revoked. Oh dear. Mean Mary Jane, that's terrible. You should be able to go to a hospital if you're really suffering. And whatever country you're in, most countries have got addiction helplines, and they will be able to help you even if it's to do with pain medication. And if your pain management doctor, that doesn't sound very good that he had his license revoked, but is there another general practitioner or some other doctor that can help? And if you really, really are stuck, Mean Mary Jean, most churches have somebody who you can talk to. They won't be able to necessarily help you, but they should be able to find you resources to help you. The other thing, Mean Mary Jean, is hypnotherapy. I know it's going to sound weird, but if you can find a hypnotherapist in your area, or even somebody who can help you online, it may help. I'm not saying 100% it will help, but my son had chronic pain for 18 months, and he was on morphine and all sorts of drugs, and they couldn't actually find out what was wrong with him, but they kept pumping him full of morphine. He was between 7 and 9 years old, and the drugs didn't really help because they didn't know what was wrong with him. And then I found out about hypnotherapy, and we found a very good hypnotherapist. She just happened to be the one closest to where we lived, and she did one hypnotherapy session on him, and he has not had that pain since. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen with you, but there are alternatives that can help you. So hypnotherapy, acupuncture, that kind of thing. Meditation, if there's any meditation or yoga places near you, meditation is very good because it helps you with breathing. And it doesn't necessarily need to be big, long 6-hour meditation. Suzanne Giesman does what she's called I think it's just a 2-minute meditation. I'll find that, Mean Mary Jean, and I will pin that in the comments. Suzanne Giesman's quick meditation. So there are other methods that you can do to help you. Also, chronic pain groups on Facebook. People have gone through what you are going through, and people will be able to. People who've gone through what you're going through will be able to give you better advice than what we can, because we haven't gone through that. And look there, Sanctuary, Mean Mary Jean. Connect to your inner strength, but this is also, I'm getting, connect to being in a place where people can help you. You don't have to do it alone, and you shouldn't do it alone. And if you're in that stage now where you really don't want to go on the pain meds, it's a good opportunity to see what other things can help you. And you might need to go on to something less strong. You know, it might not be feasible just to go off all medication. And I'm sorry that you're going through withdrawal. That's very difficult. But if it gets bad, you may need to go to the hospital. Sarabi, yes, I did your reading, my love. I did do your reading. If you missed it, you might need to go back and have a look. Go re-listen. Good night, Thunder. Good night, Penny Lane. Thanks, Dilly Gaffe. Yeah, good suggestion, Florence. Trust your gut, relax, and switch off by watching horse channel videos. Hello, Lola. Irene, hello. Mean Mary Jean. It has been terrible, but I'm dealing with it. Thank you for the reading. You were right, spot on. I'm glad, Mean Mary Jean. And also, don't be down on yourself or be hard on yourself when it's difficult. Or it really is. It's a road that you shouldn't try to walk alone. My son has addiction issues, not Griffin, the other one. And I'm kind of his safe person when he has an issue or he falls off and goes back to the substances. I'm his safe person because I will never judge him, but I'll always try and help him and guide him. And so, Lola. Yeah, Mean Mary Jean, wishing you all the very best, my love. Be in touch. I also forgot to tell you all at the beginning that I now have paid readings on my Buy Me a Coffee site. I've got the normal, sort of the long one, but I've also put up a 10-minute reading that's normally $59, but I'm doing it at the moment with $29, but I'm only doing 10 at the $29 price. So if anybody wants to have a reading not online, that's well, not in front of all these people, that's where we can do it. Lola, have a reading. Love reading. Is Joey C my future husband? Dammy Lola. Cancer zodiac. Do you see long term? Yeah, Lola, that is a type of love reading, is a question that I can't really answer because Joey has free will and I can't read on his free will. So, but I will just do you a general reading, Lola. Bye, Lesley. Enjoy your day. Oh, you'll be listening in the car. Okay, well, drive carefully. Lola, hope. Out of darkness comes light. So if you've had bad experiences in the past, good things are going to happen. And look at all these daisies in the lady's hand. It's a very positive sign. It is a sign of love. Cards are not going to tell me whether it's Joey C or not, unfortunately. Wisdom. Be wise. Be wise in your relationship. Treat other people with respect, treat yourself with respect, and you will find the right person. Metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed, Lola. Change is beautiful. So there's some kind of change happening for you. Not exactly sure what it is, but I see lots of love in your future. Okay. Maniza. All right, anybody who is on here and who not subscribed, please subscribe, because the readings are for subscribers. So just click the subscribe button. That'll be great. Maniza. I am divorced. What or who is coming towards me? Maniza. Thanks for your question, Lola. I hope you have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. Maniza. Safety. You are held. That's nice. I'm getting, Muniza, I'm getting love, but love that's so powerful that you will always feel safe and cherished. Muniza, joy. Joy is coming for you. Muniza, joy is coming for you. And let's see. So joy. And I don't know if it's joy with a romantic partner right yet, but look at all these little creatures here. That's all about friendship. But each of them's got a love heart in their mouth. So I'm getting lots of potential love interests for you. But you first need to give love, and then love will come rushing back to you. And the dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So joy is what's coming to you. Isn't that amazing? And when you're joyful and confident, you become very attractive to others, and that's when love can blossom. I hope that helps you, Muniza. Jelly, hello. Lots of questions about myself, but I exit this world soon. I worry about my grandson. 20, high-functioning autistic. Will he be okay? Jelly. And just reminder to everybody that I am doing private readings now. The short readings are $29 for, that's just until the end of October. Jelly. Lots of questions. But when you exit the world, I exit the world soon. I worry about my grandson, 20, high-functioning autistic. Will he be okay? Now, Jelly, I really feel the emotion of this question because both of my sons are high-functioning autistic. And so I really do understand the issues and the challenges that they face. And I understand that sometimes they look from the outside as though everything is good, but on the inside, they face difficulty. Look at that. Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So what I'm getting from this, Jelly, is that when you go, you can be confident that good things await him. New directions and adventures. And look at all these stars. These stars are people that love him, either that are here physically or in spirit. And look at the key with a heart in it. You see that? You've left him with a legacy of love. You've left him knowing that he is absolutely loved. And that's the key to him having a bright future. So yes, absolutely. He is going to have a fantastic, not just okay future, but incredible future. Let's read for him with the children's cards. And my children are 19 and 21, so he's 20. It's just right. It's smack bang in between the ages of my children. I'm grateful and blessed. He has been so blessed to have you in his life. You have set him up for success. You have set him up for success. I am free to make my wishes come true. Look at all those paper planes. Look at all those paper planes. You have absolutely nothing to be worried about, Jelly. he is going to not only survive, but he is going to thrive. And I'm going to pull one of these cards for you in addition. Yeah, that is a super positive message for him. And I'm sorry that you feel you might not be with us on this earth for much longer. But he will survive and he will thrive. Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. So it's all part of the cycle of life. Do not be afraid. Trust this powerful process. All will be well with your soul, and all will be well with him. Mentally, emotionally, physically. And yes, he will have challenges. We all do. But he is going to be a brilliant young man, and he's going to be your legacy. And the key to his success is the fact that you have shown him such unconditional love. I hope that helps, Jelly. Sorry, I've lost the chat again. Dilly Gaffe, I'm not going to make you a moderator if you don't mind. If people keep repeating questions over and over again or comments over and over again, could you just hide them or put them in timeout? Thank you. Silver Moon Tea Room, I'm going to make you a moderator as well. If you see people repeatedly asking the same thing, please put them in timeout. Unless I go past them. Okay. Emma Morris. I've been single for about 12 years. I'm not on the lookout, but is there a friend in the future? Mean Mary Jean, thank you again. Oh, absolutely, no worries. And don't feel obliged to do a paid reading. That's just there for people who want a bit extra. Emma Morris, single for 12 years. Woohoo, celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So, I don't know if that is love, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, I don't normally pull two from this deck, but I just felt I needed to. The lovers, Emma, the lovers, celebrating the lovers. So that's a big fat yes from the universe. I can't add to that. Yes, there is somebody there. There is somebody for you. Lovers can also be very good friends and might be friends who turn into lovers. So, Emma Morris, woohoo. Lola, beautiful cards. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. That's an absolute pleasure. Yes, everybody, please like this live. And remember to subscribe if you haven't, please. Some people have been unsubscribed, so just check that you still are subscribed. Kristen Scott. Yes, doing well. Kristen, I did an update at the beginning of the video, so if you want to go back and watch that. Emma Morris, that's if there's someone who doesn't mind a limp. Emma Morris, the person that loves you is going to love you no matter what. Annette Hasland, will my vision recover? Oh, I've lost my questions. Double vision due to improperly treated metabolism, weight loss during cancer treatment. Goodness, Annette Hasland, you have gone through so much. You have gone through so much. Just sending you love and blessings and prayers for healing. Not sure if the cards will answer the question, but let's see. abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So that's sounding like a yes. That's sounding like a yes. Look how happy everybody is for you. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Annette, I'm getting yes. Yes, yes, yes. Your vision will recover. And not only that, I'm just really getting that you're going to be turning a corner in many different ways, particularly to do with your health. And you're going to be having people who support you. People who support you. And at the bottom of the deck was this birth. And it says, universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Birth doesn't mean you're having a baby. Birth means it's a new phase in your life. It's a new beginning, in a way. So that's very positive for you there, Annette. I will keep you in my prayers and thoughts. Woohoo! Sydney Observer. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I am very well, thank you. Remember to put a heart or a question mark in front of your question. I'm only going to be doing just a few more questions, so ask them now. Dudu, you're back. I hope your your internet issues are fixed. Kristen Scott, could you please let me know if Laura is okay, since her, and if she walks beside Padriak? And please can you check how my paddy, my fowl health. Kristen, you've got some autocorrect issues there. I'm finding it difficult to read your question. Could you ask it again? Because I can't really understand what you're saying. Otherwise, if you're not able to do that, I will just do you a general read. Oh, Doodoo-Bird, don't say that. Doodoo-Bird says I'm no good at this, and I just lost my internet, and it came back. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're doing a fantastic job, and I've actually put a couple more mods on as well, Doodoo, so that you don't have to stress. Isn't that wonderful? Rose, see Australia with me. Good morning, Rose. How are you? Mean Mary Jean sending love hearts. I hope that reading was of use. Silver Moon Cheerum, thank you for making me a mod too. Oh, my absolute pleasure. Thank you for being a mod. Oh, Cindy Davis is in the house. Cindy Davis. Yay! How are you, Cindy? We haven't chatted for ages. Rose, see Australia walks with me. Will my YouTube channel and new ideas I have in mind take me to a level of success with it? I've been at it for 2.5 years. Pushed through life challenges. I started it for health but want to grow. Right. Let's see. See Australia with me. YouTube channel and new ideas take me to a new level of success. The difficulty, Rose, is that sometimes success can be fickle. You know, you can do all the right things and just somehow you're hidden by the YouTube algorithm. Or you just have one lucky break and a video of yours goes viral. So it's kind of tricky to read the energy on that. But if you want me to highlight your channel on my channel, I mean, I'm still tiny, but I'm more than happy to do that. Like do a reading for you and your channel, maybe highlight one of your videos. It could just get more eyes on what you're doing. Why don't you pop me an email? My email is always in the description box. It's important to try and collaborate with other YouTubers. That's what I'm finding. Okay, Rose. Will the YouTube channel and new ideas take me to a new level of success? Bliss. Bliss, open the door to the divine. I'm really getting that the YouTube thing, it has to be something that you really, really love. I mean, I've got a couple of other subjects that I'm good at and I'm interested in, but I haven't pursued as a YouTube channel because the cards are the things that I love. And even when I'm exhausted, like this morning, I will get up and do a reading for you guys because I love it. I wouldn't get up and do the other types of channels, if you know what I mean. Okay, follow your bliss. Wilderness and freedom. See, it's difficult. It's difficult if you have to rely on your channel for financially. If you can do it for the love of it, that's great. Let's see, cards. Tell us. Be free from all that holds you back. So I'm getting here that something is holding you back. Let go, and there's freedom. Freedom. I've got it. A deck Heroes. That's the power of surrender cards. And it talks about letting go. And because you've had let go, I'm going to let go and be free from all that holds you back. I'm going to pull this for you. What does Rose need to be let go of? What does Rose need to let go of for her channels to be successful? And I'm assuming you've done all the usual things. You've watched the YouTube channels on how to grow. But the most important thing I'm finding is that if you can collaborate with other YouTubers and somehow you highlight them and they highlight you, that is the way to go. And it's kind of tricky when you're little, because yeah, who wants to collaborate with a little person? Well, other little channels. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Interesting. I'm getting that maybe you might be feeling a little burnt out. Yeah, just take some time to take some time to rest and recuperate. And this one here, the bliss. In a way, you may have been working too hard. I don't know. That sounds weird. I hope that makes sense for you, Rose. Cards don't always make sense to me. Kristen Scott. Let me go back up. You said Laura passing. Oh, okay. Please can you let me know if Laura is okay since her passing and if she walks beside. Okay. Is Laura okay since her passing? Kristen, sorry to hear of your loss. I don't know if it's recent or not recent, but you know, even if it's not recent, you miss Laura and your love endures forever. Is Laura okay? For Kristen Scott. Look at that. She's absolutely at peace. Totally resting. Totally resting. And she's telling you to rest. Be still and listen. She is sending you messages. She is sending you messages. Okay, Laura. How are you sending messages? How are you sending messages to Kristen? How are you sending messages? Oh, she's protecting you. She's protecting you. She's got your back. And she's nurturing you as well. Tell us about the messages. The messages might be actually for the moon. The moon. When you see the moon, think of me. Is that right, Laura? Have we got the right? And the stars. The moon and the stars. And take shelter. Take comfort in knowing that she is absolutely fine. And she's looking down at you. And she is so proud of you. And she wants you to have love. She wants you to have companionship. Look at all of these cards. They're all about comfort, connection. She cherishes you, and she's absolutely fine. She's got no pain. She's got no worries. She's got no stress. But she's looking at you almost with a sense of pride. she walks with you, and this bear, she's very much a protector of you. I hope that helps, Kristen. I didn't understand the last part of your question. Paddy. Oh, if she walks beside Paddy. So I don't know if Paddy is what the relationship is, but she's very maternal, and she's also very strong, like the mama bear, watching over you and watching over Paddy. And she's also saying, take comfort in each other. Take comfort in each other. If that, I don't know if that makes sense to you. I hope that helps you, Kristen. She does not want you to be alone, and she does not want you to be lonely. I hope that helps you, Kristen. Sending you love and blessings. Okay, I'm going to take 5 more questions. Bye, Emma. Annette Haslan, thank you very much. Love from me. Oh, it's an absolute pleasure, Annette. I'm so sorry that you're going through all these health difficulties. And I know it's trite when people say, oh, you're strong and you can endure. Sometimes you don't feel strong, and sometimes life just sucks. And it's okay to say that to yourself and to acknowledge it. Sending you love, Cindy Davis. Rose, big heart. Yeah, and anybody who's got X, if you can share this onto X or any other platform, share this video, but all the other videos as well, please. Rose, I don't need it to be huge. I just wonder if my new ideas will be the right direction. Yeah, it's tricky to know, Rose. The only way really to know is to test it. And I've found that with my own channel. If it's something you really, really love, then it will be the right direction. You can't please everybody all the time, and you can't do what you think the audience wants. And maybe this is contrary to what many people will tell you about YouTube. But if it's something that you love and you find is not a chore to do, then it will be successful and it will be the right direction. And it's fine to start in a direction, Rose, and then course correct. I'm just getting called to pull this one of these for you. It's absolutely fine to do that. So I have started other channels before. On my one channel, on one of my videos, I got more than a million views, which I was so excited about. But it was a channel that was quite hard work for me, and I probably could have kept it up. You know, it would have been more successful than this channel just from the number of views. But I didn't have the energy to keep doing it. I think once this channel grows and I'm successful, and if I'm financially able to give up my job and then do YouTube full time, I can go back and do the other channel, because it's something I enjoy, but I don't love it. So sorry, Rose, it's not a great answer, but all you can do is try and see. Flying broom, I can let go of my mistakes. Try and give yourself permission to fail if it doesn't work, or to succeed mightily if it does work. And when I make my content, I love my videos. I know it's a weird thing to say, but I absolutely love my videos. And when I'm scrolling at night and I don't know what to watch, I'll go back and watch my videos. So, I don't know, that's weird, but I'm making these videos for me as much as for you, because I want to attract people who love them as much as I do, if that makes sense. So, anyway, I hope that helps you, Rose. Give it a go. And if you're opening a new channel or moving in a new direction, send me an email and I'll see what I can do to just boost you in front of my audience. Kristen. So you wrote the Question again. Could you please let me know if Laura is okay since her passing and if she walks beside Padrack? Yes, absolutely. And how's my father-in-law's health at present? Okay, so Kristen, I hope you saw the reading that I did for you about Laura. Go back and watch it. It was very, very touching. And she's absolutely there. And she does walk beside Padrack. And she does walk beside you as well. She came out as a mother bear kind of energy. Father-in-law's health. Father-in-law's health. Happy Poppet. I am enough. I don't know if he's got an issue with his heart. But there the heart is glowing, so that's good. That's a healing kind of thing. Kristen's father-in-law's health. He's struggling a little. Struggling with looking after himself in a way. I'm getting there. He might find it difficult to ask for help. You might need to fish around to see if he needs help. Celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So that's a message just for you, Kristen. That's got nothing to do with the other questions that you've asked. So, yeah, I don't get anything terribly bad with your father-in-law, but he just might be struggling a little bit with day-to-day. Or he might be shielding his energy and I might not be able to read it. So, but he definitely is somebody that you want to keep an eye on, if that helps. Rose. I do it for the love of the community and creativity. Never started for dollars, but would like to move forward. I love the Aussie YouTube community. So lovely. Yeah, Rose, I understand what you mean, and I do what I do for love as well, but it just takes up an enormous amount of time, and the time that I'm doing it, then I can't be doing my other work. So I understand what you mean, and there's no shame in earning money on YouTube. Okay, there's no shame in earning money on YouTube. So sometimes people will say, "Oh, you're only in it for the money." Well, who else would devote 30 hours a week to do something for other people's entertainment and not get paid? You know, it's I'm just really getting with you. Make sure it's sustainable, Rose. Make sure it's sustainable. Yeah, the Aussie YouTube community is lovely. Patience. Rose, have patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So I'm getting from this is really give your new ideas a go and see how it works. Muniza, thank you. It's an absolute pleasure. Good luck with that, Rose. Email me if you want to do something together. Dilly Gaffe. Elvira, PenQ, Elvira. Any messages from Mark, please? Elvira. Messages from Mark for Elvira. Mark. Ooh, look at that one. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. The snake is not something to be feared. It just means look after yourself, okay? And all those little stars, that's spirit being with you. So I don't know if Mark is on Earth or if he's passed away, but you have lots of spirit helpers. So trust your intuition. That's that message. What else from Mark? What else from Mark? Just to let you all know that I'm only going to be on for about another 5 minutes. I've had a very heavy week. Kindness. Okay, Mark wants you to know, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, and be an angel with hands. And the compassion means be compassionate to yourself. Look after yourself. Getting from him that you can be a little hard on yourself, just to be a little kinder to yourself. And he wants me to pull one of these for you as well. From Mark. No, not yet. Not yet. That one. Your path. Have courage to follow your own path. Don't be stuck in the past. Don't pine after him. Opportunity. Expand your horizons. Expand your horizons. Meet new people. Find new love. Let life be an adventure. Oh, sorry, I'll keep smacking my camera. I hope that helps. Okay, Miss M66, any special person coming to my life? Miss M66. You do know that the most special person in your life is you. The more you love yourself in a healthy way, the more you will be attractive to other people. Passion, burning with life's passion. Do what brings you joy, and other people will be attracted to you. Imagination, let your imagination take flight. I'm getting here, live a full and fulfilled life, and you will be attractive. Have a balanced life. Don't work too much, don't play too much. Compassion and kindness. Be compassionate and kind to yourself. Come on, cards, we're asking about love. Love. Rhythm. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. I'm getting, yes, there is love out there, but be focused on your own growth, be focused on your own well-being, and love will happen naturally, if that makes sense. Kristen Scott, thanks, that makes total sense. And Laura was a redhead, and the first card, how ironic. Yeah, the cards are very, very clever. The cards will give you messages that I don't even really understand. But they'll give extra meaning to you. And that's your extra confirmation. Rose, I absolutely love your cards. They are so beautiful, and you are so in tune with them. Oh, thank you so much, Rose. Yeah, I got this is the one that I've loved so much, and then I discovered that she made a second set, which is this one. And sometimes I read them, sometimes I put them into one big deck and I read them together, and then sometimes I separate them out. So I just absolutely love them. Rose, it's a great answer. I get it. Okay. Yeah, and anybody who's on here, or you know anybody who's got a YouTube channel, I really am wanting to do more collaborations with other channels. So even obviously if they're very different from what I'm doing, we will find a way to work together so that we can introduce each other to each other's audiences. Multicity. Hi, Rainbow. Hi. I have a lot going on in my life presently. Is my ma'am around, and will I be okay, please? Thank you. Multicity. Let's see. Oh, your ma'am is not only around, but she's your inspiration. Look at that. And she's looking on proudly. This is you, living your life, juggling lots of things, and there she is, the stag. That the stag is often often represents spirit. Your mom wants you to know that abundance is coming your way. Your life will not only be okay, your life will be abundant. Look at all these flowers, all of these flowers, and all of these butterflies. The butterflies reveal transformation. So you'll be moving from one level to the next, to the next, to the next. You'll increase in wealth, health, and happiness. Your ma'am wants to know she's so proud of you. And look, there she is, and this is you. There she is in the spirit realm. She's looking at you, and she is just, she could not be prouder of you. She could not be prouder of you. And she says, don't worry when you make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Life is to be lived. Life is to be lived. And when difficult times happen, you might need courage. But remember, she's always there with you. And the rabbit, she might give you signs as a rabbit. So if you see a rabbit, it could be jewelry, it could be on the TV, whatever it is. But you will soar and you will succeed. So a rabbit or a stag. What other signs? Ma'am, what other signs for Multicity? And there she is again. She's looking at you. Forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. She wants you to be kind to yourself. And if you think there's anything that you did when she was alive that you regret and you're sorry for and you want to ask her for forgiveness for, she's saying there's no need. There's no need for forgiveness. But if you feel that you need to be forgiven for something, she absolutely 100% forgives you. But there's nothing that really needs to be forgiven. She's concerned that you might be worried about something that you did or didn't do. She's not revealing to me what it is. But you don't need her forgiveness, but she gives it to you anyway. And you need to forgive yourself for any mistakes you've made in the past. And she might also come to you in a symbol of an owl. So you might see the owl on television. You might see it on a billboard. You might see it, read about an owl in a book. Whatever it is, that's her just reassuring you and saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. So this is what she wants you to know about your future. Love, joy, and good fortune await. So your future is fantastic. Your future is fantastic. So that is a message directly from your ma'am. So not only okay, but incredible. Kristen Scott, thank you as always. Absolutely pleasure. Alira, oh, I'm so sorry to hear your son died. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'll send you my love and blessings. Let me just pull you a couple more cards. It's always easier if I have more information, because then I can tune in more to what the cards are trying to tell me. Otherwise, it's not the card's fault, but it's my fault. The more information I have, the better. Oh, my word. He wants you to know all these things. Connection. He wants you to know that he is connected with you, and you are connected with him, and you're connected with everybody else in your family, all your ancestors, and that connection can never be broken, even though he's not here physically. That can never be broken. It's been a very dark time for you, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is light. And grieving is difficult, but it's a process and it's a journey for you to walk through. Don't be afraid to reclaim your life. Don't be afraid to be happy. If you're happy, that doesn't mean that you love him any less. Passion, burning with life's passion, and her fingertips are glowing. So he really would like you to get that zest for life back. He would like you to enjoy life, and he wants you to know that he's always there protecting you. This lion, he's there protecting you, and other spirits are there watching out for you. Oh, this beautiful horse and these doves, peace. This is a very peaceful, calm energy. He's so happy where he is. He's free. Look at this, running there. He's free. There's no pain. There's no sorrow. There's no stress. He's free. And although he's free in the spirit world, he will always walk beside you. There's this horse here standing next to you. He just wants you to be happy, and he wants you to know the joy of love and to know the joy of living. He doesn't want you to be stuck in grief for him. He knows that grief is important, but he would like you to move through it. Not saying you need to get over him or anything like that, not saying that at all, but just know that he's with you and he's safe and he's well, and he would like you to be safe and well as well. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, Alira. So sending you love and blessings, and I will keep you and your son in my prayers, Alira. Silver Moon Tea Room. I replay your videos because they're very relaxing. Oh, thank you, Silver Moon. Yeah, the more watch hours I can get, the better, because then it recommends my videos to other people. So if it's not costing you extra internet, you can run them. That's great, even if you're not watching. Mary Jean, mean Mary Jean. Yes, I did an update at the very beginning. My son is much better than he was. His medical drains have come out. I've managed to come home. He lives away from home. It's only 30 minutes away, but since the drains are out, he's doing a lot better. But it's, you know, his sport of choice is circus performing. So they said he can't do circus for 3 months, but he's thinking maybe he can go back to do some light exercise before then. Doodoo Bird, if you can just let me know if I've missed any questions. All my mods, let me know if I've missed any questions. Miss M66, thank you for the reading. Absolutely pleasure. Alrighty. After H. Glorian, I'm not doing any more. So thank you everybody for being here. Doodoo Bird, yes, thank you for spending the message for me. Thank you for spending time with us when you're so busy and need rest. Multicity, thank you so very much. That was a beautiful and very much needed. Elvira, wow. That is very helpful. Thank you. Elvira, if you have an ability to edit videos, I can download this video off YouTube and send it to you so that you can download it on your end, and then you can edit out just the part where I did your reading. And anybody who wants that, I can do that for you as well. H. Glorian. Yeah, H. Glorian, you asked me this question. You asked me this question before in a previous live, and I'm pretty sure I did an answer for you. You may have left the live by the time I answered it, so could you go back and watch that? I remember that about the mods from Discord, so I'll get you to go back and watch. I think it was not last week, but maybe the week before. Elvira, yes, okay. Just email me, and I'll download the video and send it to you. Yeah, H. Glorian, I've answered that question in another live. So just I think it was the week before last. If you go back and watch that, you may have left the live by the time I answered it, but I do remember answering it. All right, my lovely people. Oh, Susan Dwyer, I'm just about to say goodbye. Goodness, do you have a question? I can squeeze you in. Otherwise, I'll just yeah, I'll pull a couple of cards for you, Susan, and then I've got to go and have a little rest. I'm not feeling great. Oh, have courage, Susan Dwyer. Have courage. Opportunity. Expand your horizons. I do also have paid readings now, and also a short paid reading, which is only $29. It's on a special until the end of the month, and you'll find the links in the description. So, H. Glorian, if you wanted me to do more readings, if you could click on that and just go and do the paid reading option, I'd be able to help you more. Susan, pleasure. Susan, reconciliation. Remember, you are the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. And H. Glorian, that might be for you as well. Action. Remember, the source of love, a loving action, is all you need to begin the reconciliation process. Reach out with a simple first step. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you back next week. What I'll do is I will try and schedule it, but I'm going to wait a few days just to see how I feel. But yeah, thank you to my lovely, lovely mods. You are all fantastic. Cindy, why are you wait till I'm ready to go, Cindy Davis? Only because I love you. Only because you were probably one of my first followers ever. You are my last one. Yes, thanks, Dilly Gaffe. Actually, tomorrow I am going away for the entire day. It's a one-day meditation retreat. So, Dilly Gaffe, thank you very much. You are quite right. We all need to take time for ourselves. And so, Annette Haslan, thank you once again. Absolute pleasure, my love. I will keep you in my prayers for healing. Yeah, that's a one-day meditation retreat. Rose, thank you once again for being generous with your time and energy. I hope you get much needed rest you deserve. It has been, deserve it after all you've been through. Excellent. Okay, Cindy Davis, how is your mom in the afterlife? Awareness. Look beyond what you see. she's quite, I'm getting an interesting energy with her. She's very, I don't even know what I would call it. She's just kind of saying, come on, step two, Cindy, step two, don't. I get the impression that she's not somebody who sits around and doesn't do things, you know. She's just kind of a very vibrant. I'm getting very vibrant energy. And what she's saying here is, I may have left you in this mortal plane, but I'm still with you. And she's with you, but she's part of you. See how this fur is flying off this person's face? She's so connected to you that she lives on in you. She lives on in you. Yeah. Have the courage to follow your own path, as you would expect from a mother. She is encouraging you to follow your own path. She had her path, and now you need to follow your path. And she just wants you to have a wonderful, fulfilled life. I know that in life, she was not always the best mother, she's saying. But that was her soul contract, and it was nothing personal against you. She's saying that you have a bright future despite things that she may have put you through. She's also saying, you're probably better off without me, because now you're free to walk your path. That is a very weird energy. But you've got a bright future, and she is watching over you, and her love for you from the afterlife is very different from how she was when she was alive. She's very proud of you. And it's almost like she left you to fend for yourself in a way. Forgiveness. She wants you to be compassionate and kind to yourself. She knows there were things that happened, that she did, that may have been unforgivable. But for your own peace and your own sake, let go of them and leave them in the past. Any mistakes that were made between the two of you, it's time to wipe the slate clean. She's not the person that she was when she was on Earth. She's very proud of you, and she, in a way, she feels closer to you now than when she was on Earth. I don't know if any of this is making any sense to you. Cindy, I don't know if any of this is making any sense. I might have this completely wrong, but that's just the energy that I'm picking up. And she's coming across in the afterlife as a very gentle soul, which is like a progression. I'm getting when she was on Earth, she was very spiky. Look at those horns, very difficult, maybe even demanding. But she's very kind and compassionate in the afterlife. Sorry, Cindy, if I've got the wrong energy here. This reading is for somebody, but if I've got the wrong energy, Cindy, I'm sorry. Acceptance, accepting the cycle of life. It's almost as though there's something that's happened between you in the past that she wants you to feel free to move forward from. I don't know. I might have the completely wrong energy. If I have got the wrong energy, Cindy, I'm sorry, I am tired. Crown. I am a good leader. And remember, she was the demanding, hard stag when she was alive. Now she's the sweet, compassionate deer while she's in spirit. And this is you. She says you've inherited some good qualities from her, or you've learned some good lessons from her. And you're a much better person than she ever could have been, she's saying. And she's very proud of you. This is a very strange energy. Oh, Cindy Davis. It all makes sense. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I thought I was going mad for a moment there. Yeah. Okay. So, she's very proud of you. She's very proud of you. Any good qualities she had, you've retained, but any of the negative qualities that she had, you've got rid of them, and you're a much better person than she ever could be. And she also wants you to know that whatever happened wasn't personal. It's to do with the soul contract, and soul contracts are tricky things. She wishes she could have been a better mother. She really wishes she could have been a better mother. She, looking at you now, she's realizing how much she missed out on. It says, I give good things to myself and others. She's saying that in a way that you had to mother yourself. You had to be the mother to yourself that she wasn't to you. That makes sense, I hope. Oh, Elvira, it's in the description. rainbowpyramid8@gmail.com. Oh, thank you, Silver Moon. So Cindy Davis. Yeah, she regrets. And in a way, she feels she has to forgive herself because she feels that she really missed out on so much with you. And that was completely her fault. But she admires your strength. And she admires the strength that you have. It's strength, but it's a gentle strength with love. And all these sparkles in your hair. The legacy that you're leaving with future generations. She really admires you. And this is going to be your last card from your mum. Love. Oh my goodness. She didn't always show it, but she really did love you. And now, in spirit, she loves you and she's with you in a good and positive way. And she tells you, listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are a million reasons to love. And if thinking of her being near you causes you discomfort, then she will honor that and respect that. But she's very proud of the woman you've become. Wow, Cindy Davis. Goodness me. Silver Moon Tea Room, you can put my email address back on and just leave it there. That's fine. Wow, Cindy. She wishes she could have had the more physical embraces with you, is what I'm getting. She's very proud of you. Anyway, yeah. Whew. You surprised me at the end of my read. Okay, I've got to pull a card for all of us for the coming week. Thank you very much, Cindy, for asking and for trusting me with that. And yeah, I'm sometimes reluctant to say what I'm feeling in the cards when it's a message like that, because obviously I don't know people's situations, but there was a very strong. Yeah, she's got a lot of regrets. She's got a lot of regrets, and she feels that you are living your life as such that you will not have the regrets that she had, and she's very proud of you for that. Okay, we're going to do fortunes. This is for everybody for the week. Wow. Look at all those that jumped out. Okay, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Thank you so much all for your love, your prayers, your comments, your likes, your shares. Please share my videos on your social media platforms. And if you've got a social media platform, I want to do more collaborations with other YouTubers. So just email me with a link to your YouTube channel and I will see what we can work out. So for all of us, this coming week, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Lovers, we've had lovers a few times. Lovers can be two paths, a decision. Lovers can also mean love in your life. And these little stars here, that's about the spiritual realm being with you, being so close to you. You can almost feel the breath on your body. Patience, this has come up a couple of times. And until last week, I'd never ever pulled this card. I didn't even know it was in the deck. Okay, so this is particularly a message for me, but also for everybody. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Have patience, and remember to love yourselves and love each other, and I pray that the angels walk with you wherever you go. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I love you all, and I can't tell you how much you all mean to me. Oh, Susan Dwyer, lovely hearing your readings.